an announcement and an anniversary. I'm excited. Jetpack 13 love, Jetpack 13 love, Jetpack 13 love.
In French, in France, we would say baguette.
Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? Oh, that's so loud. That's so loud. Apologies. There. Okay. All right. How are you all? Let me just double check that everything is connected and working, and then we will begin. But in the meantime, how is your weekend? How was your weekend? So I'm gonna need to fix my camera tonight, later. All right. Right. We tweeted. I wanted to make sure I mentioned earlier about the thing today, so I tweeted just to give people another heads up. And there's there's that. And I think I need to, hold on. I'm going to turn down, I'm dimming the lights just a smidge. I think they're too bright. I shifted everything, so I think, all right, that's probably good. All right, let's go ahead and move on over. Hello, everyone, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If things look just a little different, it's because it is. And I need to figure out, I feel like it's fine. It's fine. But welcome in, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic day. Emmers, you're first. Hello. Welcome in, and Jonto. Big day. It is. It is a big day. And Val, thank you so much for the resub and for the you know, it's an exciting day. You resub. There's also an announcement today. Very exciting. And Chris, welcome in. Brad, hello. And Vix, hello, welcome in. Gilmore, welcome, welcome. Helene, everybody, hello, how's it going? Yeah, you might see there are a couple of new emotes in there. I think I added, Brad just showed them off. CB Guitar.
Welcome back, Sky Pirate.
Helene! Thank you so much for, you pronounced bread wrong. Okay, good point, good point, good point. Helene, thank you so much for the 7 months. That's awesome. CB Guitar is a new one. It looks like this little guy. Hold on. We have CB Guitar. We also have Peepo Drums. he's just jamming, and I love it. And then I think we added. Oh, actually, okay. I swapped out Pizza Time because Pizza Time is now an official emote. Now if you just do capital P pizza, it does this, which some of you might recognize it. It's a logo of an actual pizza place that's called Jet's Pizza. I've actually had Jet's Pizza before. It's pretty good. But anyway, I thought, and you can actually see if you like, for those that have BTTV. Announcement 21 minutes? Yes. Yes. Announcement in 21 minutes, friends. There will be an announcement. So be here or be not here. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. What was it that I said in the Discord the other day? You may or may not want to be here. Yeah, that's there we go. Oh, it matters. Okay, good. Good. I hope you guys are excited. I won't talk about it yet. I won't talk about it yet, but it's something. And also, I think I added this before, but just in case, we do also have Krungo now, just because Krungo makes me happy. I saw it and I was like, we need that in our chat, please. Also, I can't tell really, but I think my eyes are a little red. My eyes might be a little red today. It's because I spent like all weekend long editing. And so I've been just like staring at my screen for way too long. So if my eyes are like a teensy bit red, it's because of that. And by teensy bit, my left eye earlier was like bloodshot, and then my right eye is like a little red, a tinge of red. So if you also see me squinting today, it's because they look a little sad. My eyes, is that why? Yeah, that's probably why. It's just, I put some drops in hopes that it would clear up. Yeah. It's not, it's, it's purely that my eyes are like, what are we doing? See, my weekend was nice. Hung out with the boyfriend and played lots of Tears of the Kingdom. Finished reading my book. Started packing for my family Wait, where are you going for family vacay? That sounds awesome. But Hannah, how are you? I've been able to get to Master's Ranked. Master's Rank. Unranked. which was, I mean, so easy. You're so flat, you'll get there. Easy, like, I don't deserve to be in Masters. At all. I basically just lived the entire time. I really don't, though. This has been, like, such a weird season because of, like, the changes they made. And so, like, well, okay, so I've been playing with a friend of mine named Deeps, and he and we haven't been, like, avoiding fights. We're not, like, ratting at all, but we just are, like, we just have been playing smart, and so we don't necessarily, like, go for a fight immediately. And so as long as you're, like, top 10, you get points. So we've just been, like, most of the time we are at least top 10, and we're just crushing it. Oh, yeah, then you're fine. Yeah, don't worry. There's plenty of time. And I'm actually interested to see, I feel like less people will probably be playing ranked this later half of the season because there's no split. And, there's, like, we were talking, me and my buddy were talking that we probably won't play much ranked for the rest of the season because it's like, I'm not getting to Predator, so anyway. We're going to Bear Lake. It'll be fun to see the out-of-state family. We're going for a week. That's so awesome, Gilmore. That's super, super fun. My favorite was to see Paramore. My vacation to see Paramore was more important than Apex. I've seen Paramore once live. How was it? But this was like they were opening for No Doubt, which I was actually more there to see No Doubt. But I loved Paramore, and I touched Gwen Stefani's hand, by the way, or her arm. But anyway, that's not important. You didn't ask. Oh no, you have not, Helene. It'll be in 17 minutes, correct? 30 minutes from the stream start. They were, at least at the time, I remember them being a really good show. Like, they were very good performers. Is it announced that you're getting a PC? No. No. Though I've been looking more and more at Steam Decks. But weirdly enough, I looked at one on Amazon, and for some, I don't know if this was a bug, but for some reason, because sometimes we do get this where you can find something on Amazon and it'll say it cannot ship to your location or whatever. There's a lot of things that can't be shipped up to Alaska. Randomly, I looked at the Steam Deck on Amazon and it said that it could not ship to my location. I was like, weird. I wonder why. But I'm dying to know what it is. The announcement, you'll see. It's something. I have a Steam Deck and they're good. However, you can't play all the games. But you can have, but you do have most AAA games and stuff. Well, so you see, I have a Mac, and so one, that's a step. That's already an obstacle. Two, it's not a super new Mac. It runs well for like everything else that I need to do, but for streaming and then doing something else at the same time, it's a little rough. And so even the few games that are available for Mac, I don't think would run very well if I tried to stream them. And so I feel like, and I don't really want to buy PCs. Sorry about you, everybody. But so my thought is that I will probably at some point try to get a Steam Deck, because that seems like best of both worlds. I don't know. I played very little with mine, but it's been pretty nice to be able to stream games from my PC. I think there's actually, I was looking at the the docking station too, because I was like, can you plug in a keyboard and mouse to it? And I learned that you could. So there's actually a lot of like point and click games that I would love to play if we got a Steam Deck, and they should be able to work. So I have a Mac, PS5, and Steam Deck, so I cover all bases. I felt very lucky with having a PlayStation and my Switch. I feel like it covers a lot, but there's a lot of other games that would be, great. It does sound handy for, right? I think it would be a good fit. So I've been thinking about it, but I'm also like, they're so expensive. They're kind of expensive. However, okay, I didn't realize that there are also third-party Steam Decks. Like Asus? Is Asus making one? Or something? Something. There's another company that's about to release one. I was like, at the very least, that's good. I mean, not that I'm like really like looking at either. But I was like, at least that's good for competition. Maybe price can go down or something. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's what the ROG Ally, perhaps. Yes. Yeah. So that's interesting to me. It's more of an open market Steam Deck and apparently has even better performance. Interesting. I mean, I'm down for more competition. Hopefully means lower prices. Better pizza, Papa John's. Or something like that. No, it's better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John. Right? It's not better prices. Our friend says his beard is glorious. Oh, thank you, friend. Emmer's his friend. That was still fun. Good. Side note, by the way, while we're waiting for 12 minutes till the announcement, there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct this week. There's a lot of games that are expected to be announced for the Switch but haven't yet, but they've been currently announced for all these other platforms, and so people are talking about a Switch Direct rumor. We'll probably find out, I assume, tomorrow, if there is one, because usually they will say, hey, in like a day or two there's going to be a Direct. So we'll see about that. There was since the last time we streamed, there were a couple of Twitch changes, sort of. Also, let me there you go. There was a couple of Twitch changes that won't affect us in any way. We are so far below the threshold of this that it doesn't matter. But they announced the Partner Plus program, ? I think that's what it's called, which is like, so you can be a partner, but then you could also be a Partner Plus, which Partner Plus is your partner, but you also have 350 subs monthly, I think, at least. And if you do, you get a better split in terms of money. So I think it's like 70-30 instead of 50-50. We're gonna be Partner Plus Ultra at this point. What's interesting though, okay, so because I've listened to a few people talk about this, and there's people have some concerns. So the requirement is that you can hold 350 subs per month. This does not include Prime subs or gifted subs. So what's interesting, what Hannah said, they have to be in like individual subs. Yeah. So what's interesting, there are a lot of people chatting about it because for some streamers that seems like a really bad deal in a way, because like let's say you have a very like generous community. Sassy, you're not late. We have 9 minutes till the announcement. It's So we're talking about a new Twitch thing that won't affect us, but it's just a fun conversation anyway. So the short of it is Partner Plus. You have to have 350 subs and hold that per month. You get a better split in terms of money, but it does not include Prime subs or gifted subs. So some people are saying it's kind of a bad deal. One, if you have like a very generous community, if you have a very generous community, that can actually be a detriment to you getting Partner Plus. Because, for example, let's say you have one person who every month does 100 gifted subs. That'd be dumb. That would be ridiculous. Let's say they do 100 gifted subs per month. If they continue to do that, that is 100 people who cannot sub to you to get you over that 350 threshold, if that makes sense, because now all of those people count against your 350. So there's like a weird, like, a lot of people have been at least talking about that it sort of doesn't make sense that you would exclude that. So honestly, really the only people that, like, they made a huge announcement about it. So if you go below 350 subs the next month, I think it lasts for, once you're like eligible, I think it lasts for like a year, or you like qualify for a period of time. And then I think you can lose it though. You can go under. And then you go back to just being like a partner, I think. But you have to continually make, maybe it's just like a yearly thing. I can't remember. Just another way for Twitch to increase their cut, kind of. It's, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why they would exclude Prime or gifted subs. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't seem, I don't feel like they're losing money on Prime subs. I feel like, so it just seems weird overall. I honestly kind of think it's because they really wanted to only have this be something for the upper echelon of streamers. There are some streamers that if they were partnered and if they've been like partners for a really long time, they just kind of get grandfathered in, is my understanding. But like, I think this is mostly for your, like, you know, top brass, I guess. Is that a phrase? It's the Twitch is just becoming more and more about money and less about the people. Yeah. And it's interesting because Kick, I guess, is another platform for streaming, has been bringing people, they're headhunting, if you will. They're poaching some of the top streamers from Twitch over there. I think XQC is a person. And I think I saw an article that they're moving over to Kick. I think I also saw that they immediately got in trouble for streaming like a Batman movie, I think, on stream over there. Anyway, it was funny reading it because it was like, oh, this will never apply to me. Mage, how are you? XQC has an exclusive contract. And yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I think I heard those two. How are you, Mage? By the way, Mage, everybody, if you haven't, please go follow Chaotic Good Mage. He's like one of the nicest people on this platform. So please go support him. It's always been about the money, I reckon. That's fair. The split is a bit pants. Wait, pants? Okay, I did. You really twisted my arm. I think they're gonna reduce their payout ratio once they get more people. Okay, well, so interestingly, so the whole deal with Kick is like, they're sort of like, ooh, we have not less rules, but like, ooh, they're kind of the morally gray area platform, sort of, because they're not their main platform, but one of their advertising features is that you can do like gambling streams there, since Twitch has like kind of nixed that a little bit. And I think there's a lot of like people looking into like regulating those online gambling sites, and so yeah, I'm curious if something like that ever happens, like if there's ever some kind of legislation or regulation on what happens with those types of sites. Kick will probably like, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have some trubs, but I'm sure right now they're like, while we have it, let's just try to get big names over here. I think I've heard XQC has been streaming for a little bit every day on Twitch, and then he's just like, okay, I'm starting my stream on Kick now, so everyone just go over there. Oh, it's pants like rubbish. I love it. I feel like I have, but I don't hear it often. Okay, I hear again now. Brad, welcome back. But Mage, how are you? How's it going? We're about to have an announcement here in like 2.5 minutes. Everybody, are you ready? Are you getting ready? Are you hyped? Are you guys do you have your coffee or your I don't know. What do people do when they're hyped? Do you have your hype pants on, I guess? Do people have hype pants? I don't know. What else has been going on while we have two-ish minutes left? Cancel that. Can't hear again. Another impromptu meeting. No, it's okay. It's okay, Brett. Let me see. Has anything else been going on? Any other announcements that have been not this one? Shall we try and guess? I think it's that Charlie's Angels are coming to the stream. Imagine. If I was like, and everyone, Drew Barrymore. Are you moving to Kick? That would be hilarious if I was like just talking about all this and I'm like, by the way, I'm going to become a gambling streamer. we're all only gambling from now on. Nothing else. Nothing else. No. Well, okay, I won't say anything. You guys will see. You'll all see. It's almost time. It is almost time. Gosh, are you nervous? 'Cause I am. Yeah, this will be interesting. These have been the most excruciating 3 minutes of anticipation. I am like a bit embarrassed, so you'll see. Anyway, you'll see. I have nothing to say besides, yeah. Are we gonna be shocked? No, I don't think so. Not at all. But no. No, he won't. Are we going to laugh? Maybe. Are you gonna cry? Definitely. Just kidding. No, there's nothing. What if, like, what would be the worst thing for me to announce this way? Did you? Oh gosh, I wish. I wanted to move to Lighthouse. He's bought a pizza chain. No, but I did see that there is, I've talked about coffee huts here in Alaska. There's a lot of coffee huts. I saw one's for sale. It's $65,000. Introducing my new community goal. Jet buys a coffee shop. All right, everybody, it is time for an announcement. Are you ready for the announcement? It's time. It's time. Okay, you got... Oh, I should...
Welcome back.
Oh, I don't think...
Sky Pirates.
Oh, hold on. I need to, before... I just remembered something. I just need to move something over there. Like the emote wall would probably be a good idea. I created a new scene. So hold on. Where's the emote wall? Copy. If not, it was just going to be empty. There we go. I think that's there. None of the alerts should work. None of the channel points will do anything. So like, don't worry about it. What is this? Sound alerts will be off. Okay, I think we're good. So, 1 minute late. I typed right. No. Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on. Also, no, we're fine. I was gonna. Well, here. Snooze. I snoozed an ad. No ads for an hour, I guess. Or no, for 30 minutes. So I just wanted to make sure. Okay, we're good, right? Everyone's good. You guys ready for announcements? Or announcement? Are you ready? What if it's that? Hello, Square. How are you? Are you ready? What is it gonna be? What is? All right, here you guys go. Enjoy.
When I first met you, I knew you had a problem or two. But there was something about you, little did I know. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. I guess my kisses weren't enough. You're just too cold to be touched. I see that you have given up, and now I know you let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget me. Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget
So the stream anniversary is on Friday. That's all it is, really. But there's something you guys might notice from the video. One, that featured every video game we have played on stream. Maybe I missed one or two, but it's all of the ones from our like list. It is all of the games. But emo jet. That was awesome. Thank you. My singing is passable. Is this no? I thought that was the case. Yeah. So, oh man, I hope that goes on YouTube. It will. It definitely will. I gotta show Elle, make sure he's jealous. But thank you. That was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate. Stray Cat Falling signified this. Oh boy. For a moment, I thought this was turning into I'm Leaving. So the song lyrics has nothing to do with it except for the fact that I just really like the song. So yeah, the original song is by the Summer Twins. It's called Forget Me. And there's like a remix they did on YouTube, and it's like so good. The original song is excellent, but I like the remix. I mean, it must have taken you ages. It did. That's why my eyes are bloodshot. The Zelda part was so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There were certain key moments where I was like, I have an idea of what I want, and so that was one of the moments. Oh yeah, you guys may have noticed that over the past, like, I've had this idea for a while, and while we've been playing, there have been random times from like just repeatedly saving extra like clips of things, like on my PlayStation or on my Switch. It's because I've been like, I need a video for this game. Your video editing skills and flair for performance is unmatched. Thank you, Square. I appreciate that. I did win a Rock Band competition once for like the game Rock Band for best performance. So, you know, thank you. I'm glad that I haven't lost it. Mage, that was amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Mage. I'll be helping with vacay prep, but I'll pop by when I can on Friday. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Gilmore. I'm floating through the whatever that was. I love. Oh, thank you. I didn't know how that would turn out, the falling bit, but I'm glad that the floating was the best. Yes. The constant video clipping. I knew you were up to something. This explains your tweet about Rock Band Guitar Hero. Yeah, I posted the music for this a bit ago. Also, the starting soon. The starting soon screen is. It's the song, just without it's without the singing. So there have been hints. This is like an ARG, everybody. You're all. This is the Truman Show. If you look around you, it's all fake. Everything is. I haven't seen the starting soon screen. That was amazing. Yeah. So for the past couple of weeks, I guess it's been this thing. You should post behind the scenes after. I can try to show like at least a bit of the files probably. There was a lot that I recorded that's just like me miming. Also so I honestly think the singing part was my least skilled part, so that took me forever actually. I wonder if I can figure out how many takes I have done of the song, but it's probably in the like hundreds of like me re-singing the song. Oh no, that's dangerous, Square. I'll just give you guys the like me falling bit. you guys can just put me on like on just like anything. It's just me falling. It can be a meme. Gizmo, I missed it all.
Of Toronto, Canada.
No. By the way, Gizmo, how's your gout? He doesn't have gout, everybody. But I make a 1 to 100 chance to have a jet falling on my BRB screen. That would be incredible. From Context Clues Cat Week? No Cat Week. Wait, let's see. New emotes are all the green screen footage? No. Gout is terrible. So the stream anniversary is this Friday. Okay, so some details. Stream anniversary is this Friday. For the next few days, I will be posting, at least in the Discord, and we'll probably talk about it on stream as well, some new deets for the to give you guys a little bit more of like a ooh thing about the stream anniversary. There are things, so we're gonna have there are new emotes. There are what else? Oh, community games. We're gonna be playing some community games. This was not in the video, but we will have some limited edition items available. There will also be some new merch. Also, the merch store has moved, and so that will also be open on the new or on the streamversary. It was an announcement about an announcement for an announcement. Again, do you guys want to watch it again, or is that too much? Or is that too much? Yes, please. We can watch it again if you guys want. Yeah. Alrighty, for round 2. Honestly, I missed it, but it's fine. It's not up there yet, so it's fine. Oh, we have to. The other yeah, I knew who you were talking about. Least you could do for someone with gout. That's true. Gizmo does have gout, so we should watch it again. We should watch it again with you on screen explaining it to us like a commentary check. Maybe that's what we'll do for. Oh, that's what I'll release, the commentary. All right, here it is again. Round 2, go.
When I first met you, I knew you had a problem or two. But there was something about you, little did I know. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. I guess my kisses weren't enough. You're just too cold to be touched. I see that you have given up, and now I know you let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget me. See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget me. Forget me. Forget me. Forget me.
Oh yeah! The other thing that I forgot to mention is because we've had to push back the Streamversary a couple times, one of the things that I added is we are going to be doing another raid video to make up for it. So if you guys remember, last year we had a raid video that played for a month, that every time someone raided, we played it, and it was incredibly awkward, and I hated it, honestly. But you guys seem to really like it, and so there will be a part 2 raid video for the next month. Starting on the stream anniversary, we will have a raid video. So the alternate reality will make a return. But yeah, and there's a couple of other things. So you'll see. Raid video, yeah. So I'll post it. What's a raid video? So a raid video, I think that it did. This was last year. Basically, anytime somebody raided, I would play a video that was sort of like an introductory thing. I had initially recorded one like before the last stream anniversary, and I had mentioned on stream though that I had recorded one and then I got rid of it because it was just too awkward. I wrote it to be awkward, where it's like an introductory type of thing, but it seemed too genuinely awkward, and so I said, let's not use it. But then I had mentioned it on stream and enough people were like, no, we really want to see it. And I was like, okay, but we'll only have it for like a month. That'll be like the cutoff. That we'll play it for a month. Anytime somebody raids, we play the video, and it's just like a little thing. But I'll post it. I'll post it somewhere so you guys can see. I'm sure it's clipped somewhere maybe, but I think it's longer than what a normal clip would be. I've only heard rumors of that time. It lives forever on YouTube. That's probably true. Did I ever upload it just by itself? I can't remember. I don't think I have. But by the way, Gizmo, how's your weekend? Despite all the gout. It's an intro to the new people who come in our raid. Yes. BZ weekend. No, lots of gout. But for everyone, just so you know, Gizmo does not have gout. I was joking. There was a typo in his Discord, and where he said something about gout, and I was like, no. It's very clear that it was a typo, but I still made a big deal of it. Yeah, it was go out, became gout. Was he doing grout? No. So I was like, oh no, poor Gizmo. Gizmo has the gout. But yeah, so we'll have a new raid video. I don't even think... I don't have the raid video here, do I? Raid? Oh, I do. Hold on. Do you want to see the raid video from last year? Years? Okay, as a reminder? Okay. Alright, here's the, okay, here is last year's raid video. Wait. Wait. Anticipation? I think I need... It might be loud, so I'm gonna lower that. And, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay.
Oh, hey, you made it. I mean, why wouldn't you? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jet. Well, you're here from the raid, so it's rather likely that the incredibly kind streamer that brought you here informed you. But yeah, my name is Jet. Wow, you look great today at this time of day. Whenever this is for you. Yeah, this is the lounge. We generally like to keep it pretty cozy here. A lot of it is a work in progress, but you know, so am I. We're very chatty, very chat focused. We like to play a lot of indie games, detective, mysteries, puzzles, Animal Crossing. That's our vibe. But please, find a cozy spot to settle in, grab a mug of your favorite bevy, and know that whether you're new or regular, this channel is better now because you're here. Just whatever you do, don't go over there. That's the alternate reality. You're not ready for that. No one is. See you around, friend.
It's just as awkward as I remember. Back to music. Yeah, so for a month, every time I got raided, we played it. But a talentless one, Chris. How are you gonna top that? I don't know. You'll see. You'll all see. So yeah, there will be a new raid video, new emotes, new merch, limited time items. Limited time items, my friends. It needs a zippy version. Wait, what's a zippy version? What's that? And some other stuff. Some other stuff, but I'll have some announcements throughout the next couple of days to give you guys a heads up. There will be some fun things. We'll be playing community games, so we'll probably do like TKO. We might do the puzzle online game, like the browser-based puzzle game, other stuff. Oh yeah, I agree. Like a quicker version. That was the one reason why I was like, we're only gonna do this for a month, because I thought it's too long. It's a minute 10, I think, but still it's too long. Yeah, I agree. This one, we'll see. I don't know. I have a script, sort of. I need to tweak it more. I haven't recorded any of it yet, but I have a script for the next one. And is it better? Who knows? Is it worse? Probably. So we will see about that. Oh, oops. Let's see. But yeah, it's a bit long, and that's why I was sort of like, we're only gonna do it for a month. Also, because it's very awkward, and I think it at times it comes across as too genuinely awkward, where I think some people would watch that and say, oh, Jet's being like a little bit more awkward than he normally is. But to new people, if this is their first interaction with me, they might not know. They might not realize that. And so my thought and fear was that people were gonna come in, watch it, and be like, oh sweet, I'm definitely not gonna follow. Because this is incredibly awkward. So yeah, that was the fear. I do remember looking back, because I remember one person, so like after the raid video, I remember it was like a raid that came in that I think was either a new raid or one that we have not gotten much of. And I remember being like, oh, like, you know, it's only going to be around for this month or whatever. And I remember one person was like, oh, well, I followed because of the raid video. They haven't been back. So I don't know if the raid video, I don't think the raid video works necessarily. It's just a fun thing to do. So anyway, but there's some fun things. I think you'll be excited about certain stuff. But anyway, that's the main. I can very specifically remember someone being like, oh, I really like the raid video. I'm following, they followed that stream after the raid, and they're like, I really like it, and, you know, it made me follow, but I'm thinking about it, I'm like, they've never been back. That was the only stream they've ever been here. Play some of your all games compilation as part of the raid video. I honestly feel like some of, even though the singing part of the song is not necessarily my favorite, but I tried. I was like, it is kind of a very good, like, it was really fun to go through the full list and be like, wow, we have played so many games. And honestly, like, thinking about it, I was like, I know that we play a lot of indie games, but going through that list and also seeing clips from all of them, I was like, we play a lot of indie games. There were a couple, just for the purists, there were a couple of indie games that only appeared in the, I think most of them were indies that are, there are some that only appear in the falling section and not on like a big screen. There are some that appear in both. There are a few games that I couldn't really get a good clip of, as well as, or it just looked really boring, or like it just didn't look like anything was happening, and so I just was like, you're gonna go in the falling bit. That's where you're gonna go. Yeah, gosh, it was actually really fun to go through and see all the games we've played, and like just good memories about some of them too. And like, I don't know, it kind of took me back a little bit, because it was like, oh, I remember streaming this game, and like the season that we were in, and like what was happening and who was around and all that sort of stuff. So it was very fun. I love that I've been here for so many of the games. I know, I was thinking it would probably be fun to see like which games out of all of those stand out to you guys, or I don't know, it's a fun, it was just fun. I have too many clips on my computer though now, and I need to delete them all. Or I need to back them up, and then I'm gonna delete them all. Remember a lot of those? Yeah, it's fun. And I mean, really, the list, it's pretty much the list from the stream info channel in the Discord. I actually had to add a few that I remembered were not, for some reason, on the list, but I remembered us playing them. Like Captain Toad, for some reason, was not on our list until I added it just like a week ago. I even recognize scenes from my first stream here. Wait, which one was your first stream? Was it? I'm trying to remember. Which game were we playing? Hyper Light Drifter, that's right. I was like, I know what it is, but yeah, it was Hyper Light Drifter. Yeah, that was from the intro. Some of the, I had to choose sometimes using gameplay footage versus using like the intro opening or like trailer stuff. And I had to sort of, like a lot of the clips are on the screen for literally 1 second, or like 1.5 seconds or something. And so I was like, in that 1.5 seconds, in this 6 frames or whatever it is, I want you guys to be able to recognize the game or like what it is within that time. So there were a few that I like went for the
Welcome back, Sky Pirate.
opening.
I missed
Michael!
it. I saw the notif, thought don't miss that, and then missed it, and now I'm upset. Please accept my humble resub as compensation.
Michael, don't be upset. Thank you so much for the 14 months, my friend. How are you? But I showed a video, but it's basically the stream anniversary is going to be this Friday. And there was a video to kind of accompany
You'll all
it.
see.
But Michael, how are you? How's work? How's life? Start around to see if you could get it. Never left. Perfect. That was a rough stream. That was a rough stream. I'm hyped for the stream anniversary. Thank you. Hi, Austin. Hello. But yeah, how's work, Michael? How's life? What have you been up to? Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys about Friday. I don't think so. I will say I don't remember what we did for last year's stream in terms of how long it was. I feel like this stream is going to be maybe like a teensy bit longer than a normal stream, but it's not going to be like 8 hours or something. It's going to be like maybe 5 tops. 72 hours. No. Look, you guys get me. Okay, look. If you guys get me to partner, then 24-hour stream. If you guys get me to partner plus 72, sure, I can throw you that. 80 hours, chat. We heard no. Work is kicking my gluteus maximus, but I'm chugging along. Good. Last year's was 8 hours because I kept throwing bits at you. No. Oh, I do remember that. That's right. Log it. No. I keep saying we'll do, if you guys get me to partner, we'll do 24, because I don't think that's gonna happen. So it's sort of like a, you know, if you guys really want, you know what the objective is. 5 hours of games and 67 hours of your announcement video on repeat. We love it. We love it. That is the content people come in here for. Michael, I saw that you were playing some Apex. How's Apex going for you? Oh, this week I haven't posted a schedule. Oh, also, so because we had to, let me explain something about the stream anniversary video. Because I had to push it back, and I think on Friday, or no, it was on Wednesday or Thursday. I think Brad, you had said something like, "Oh, just are you going to show the announcement video?" I was like, "No, there's things now that I need to add and change now that we pushed it back." Part of it was like last week. I was like, "What can I play that we have already played?" So that I don't have to add like another video, but I decided to play Smushi, Come Home. So part of me was like, I had to add another game to the montage. Also, I have to change the date, and I need to add that there's a raid video. Anyway, I blame the shrew for not allowing me to make last year's Streamiversary stream longer. Ugh. I have not seen the shrew. There have been a couple of times that I have heard noises, and I keep thinking it's a shrew. Has not been. But I was like, I feel like I actually have like some major anxiety just because of this little rodent, which I have not seen in over a year. The last time we saw it was at the Streamiversary, I think. Ranked is so fun because it's so broken. I've never ranked up so fast. Saying I made it to Masters and I don't deserve it. Playing Apex until Jedi Survivor fixes their game-breaking bounty hunting bug that I'm experiencing. Oh no, that's no fun. I hope they fix it for you. PSSD, post-true stress disorder. Honestly, I mean, I feel you do deserve. I really don't. I really don't. Will I 100% wear my badge, my master's badge next season? Absolutely. There have been so many people who are like, oh, next season I'm not going to wear my master's badge because this is like, it's just so undeserving of anything because anyone can get it now, I guess. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to use my master's trail and I'm going to have a master's badge on my banner. Done. But I've been playing with my buddy Deebs, my Australian buddy Deebs, and we've been playing a lot of duos, and that's been super fun. We've had some very, very good games, and also some games where I've just panicked. Yesterday, I don't know why. I usually am like pretty cool-headed, but I started to panic at one point where there was this Loba that was getting away from me, and I just sprayed like a bunch of bullets in an area that she was just not in. She was like moving in a direction, and anyway, I just was like, ah! And he, my buddy Deeves was like, what just happened? I was like, I don't know, I'm nervous. I thought I died. She got me, but anyway. You hit Masters like over a month before the season is over. I know that that's why we've switched to duos, because it was like, why keep playing? I'm not gonna make it to Predator, so I panic spray sometimes too. Always gets me killed. Yeah, also the thing that has been getting me killed a lot recently is using the Rampage, which is for those who don't know, it's a gun in Apex. I am awful with it. So awful. I literally will like, in like cartoons, like maybe a Looney Tunes type situation where like a cartoon, like a character's like this and all of like the bullets or whatever go like and paint around them. That is me with it. Like I will use an entire mag against an enemy and do 0 damage to them. And I'm like, this is embarrassing. Who have you been maining? I've come back to Newcastle after my Mirage Horizon and most recently Ballistic only run. Mirage has been my main one. He is and will forever be my main. But I have done some Loba because there are some times when I'm playing where I'm like, I just need loot. I miss having good stuff. So, and so I've been trying to stick with support because my buddy Deebs mostly does like movement or caustic. So he's either like Pathfinder or caustic. And we need somebody on the team to be able to respawn banners. So I'm usually in the support category, but I did do a bunch of Ballistic. Ballistic is very fun. He's very, very fun. Yes, making Mirage a support is such a buff to him. I love it. Yes, it is. It's a huge buff, and it's been incredible. I love it. This has been a good season for him. I played a couple of Newcastle games, but not so much unranked recently. There were a couple where having his like wall was really helpful, and so I chose him. But mostly Mirage, and then I would occasionally switch to Loba. Path Caustic used to be my main seasons 1 through 3. That's funny, they still hold up. Yeah. My top 3 used to be Mirage, Caustic, Octane. And now, and Fuse was like a 4th. Now it's like Mirage. Sometimes, last season was also a little bit of Newcastle, but it was like Mirage, Newcastle, Vantage. Vantage is really fun, I find. Plus with her abilities, it can actually hit long range shots, so it's fun. It's fun when you can hit people. But Loba's great because of just sometimes you need to be a little loot goblin and you need to get all the good loot. And I would say we've had a lot of games recently where we're in like the last rings and we are either out of ammo or we need more cells or whatever, and so having her on the team has been nice, so that way we can kind of stock up at the end. Also, Deebs is a much better player than I, but he like goes through shield cells like crazy, and so I often give him my own shield cells, and so I kind of keep us stocked up on the cells and healing stuff. But anyway, it's been fun. The one thing, I don't know if you were here for this, like when I was telling everybody, I had one game that was incredibly toxic where my randoms started like full volume yelling at each other. And at the time there was a bug where if you were on PS5 and like something happens, you can't like mute your teammates while you are in game. And so I had no option but to listen to them shouting at each other. I made it to like third or second that game. But at some point one of them was playing in full volume into their mic the children's song I Like to Eat Apples and Bananas, and it was like the most awful, chaotic, like toxic game I have ever been in. One of them was like, I guess one of them had like some kind of gang reference in their name, and so the other person was like just like I don't know. It was just like it was incredibly toxic. But I don't think I had played with. No. I had played with Deebs, I think, at this point. I hate that. That's like straight out of a nightmare. It is. That has happened to me occasionally, but it's when I'm dead, waiting to be respawned. You can't mute. Yeah. And I'm like, why is this happening? I like went to a corner and I tried to like mute them and I was like, where's the menu? Why can't I mute them? It was awful. I then tried to save a clip to save and send to Respawn and be like, can you please like ban these people? Please. There were like also like racial slurs and stuff. So it was like a lot. I was like, can you please? But for some reason I recorded it and it did not record the party audio, and I don't know why. I have clips where the party audio is saved, and so I don't know what happened, but anyway. The internet do be crazy, for the record. If you guys don't know, the internet do be crazy. Trying to level up my PS5 account so I can start ranked there too. The graphics and smoothness is much better than my Xbox One. I honestly feel like you guys getting me a PS5 has honestly improved my performance in Apex. I feel like the bullets travel faster. I was telling that to Opons. He said that's not how games work, but I love that for you. Going from my base launch PS4 to PS5 was like, just, I don't know, it's a lot. But all right, friends, would you like a game today? That it's actually probably true, Helene. That probably makes more sense. I was like, oh, Ponce, the bullets travel faster. He's like, no, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I have a base launch Xbox One. The upgrade to PS5 is major. It is. It is. Last Friday we were playing Smushi Come Home, and I was thinking we could play some more of that. I feel like it's a very fun game, and why not? Why not play some? I need to figure out what we're playing this week. I have not really thought about it very much, honestly. The only thing that's been on my mind is Streamiversary stuff, and now that I have at least the announcement video is done, now we can play some newer games. What's this game about? Oh, it is super adorable. It is very chill, and I will tell you. Let me just switch on over real fast. Hold on. This game is about... Oh, there's an update. We play a little mushroom boy named Smushi, and he is trying to go home. He was at home, and then he got snatched by some kind of bird and got flown away, and now he just wants to go home. And you help other... Are they all mushrooms? No, they're not all mushrooms. You help other mushrooms or bugs, and then while you make your way home. It's a very short game. I'm going from one adorable mushroom game to another. What is the mushroom game that you're playing? It looked very adorable. Gonna grab so much BRB. Like, oh, enjoy your lunch. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Lone Fungus. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna go back to the previous map. We stopped when I moved to a new map. I think we're gonna go back because I kind of thought maybe we would need to like, yeah, this is Smushi. I have a purple hat on. I need to figure out. Hold on. Where's the? I think. Did I come from this side? I think I did. Right? Oh, nope. Looking at the map, incorrect. But yeah, so it's just a very like. Okay, there are the bees. I remember the bees. Do we go? Oh, this way? I think so. Yeah, it is very cute. It just came out. It shadow dropped like a weekend or two ago. Look, he even has like a Zelda parasol thing, not parasol, like glider thing. Yeah, let's go back. And yeah, it's so like there are these other mushrooms or like little bugs that we have found, and they just need help. This guy, is he? I did voices for these characters. So, do your legs ever get tired, you know, from standing so much? Nope. I can't feel my legs. Probably from standing so much. Isn't that concerning? Meh. It's fair. So there are a few people here. Oh, also, every time you touch a mushroom for the first time, they get added to your little mycology journal. And you can actually learn about, like, the real mushroom counterpart to the video game one, which is kind of cool. And Smushi even writes his own notes about it. So, we had a couple of tasks. There's a river nearby that could lead to a lake that might find my way home. Apparently, there are shrines with missing flowers. I should restore them if I can. That is one of the things we need to do. Is there is apparently a shrine that we're missing, I think. And, oh, look, and there's... Right. What are these for? There is... Oh, I think what this needs isn't in this forest. Oh, so we can come back. Okay, well, maybe we do move forward. Maybe we have pretty much found everything here. But I also, I mean, hold on. We're going to just walk around this map once to see if I am missing another shrine here somewhere. Which isn't like a, it's not like a Zelda shrine. There are these things here. I think I fixed them all. Oh, I needed just to talk to this guy. I think I fixed them all, actually. You fixed all of them? Yep. The flowers were scattered around, like you said, but I returned them all to their shrines. I think the forest was happy when I did, too. What do you mean? Well, something appeared every time I returned a flower. The spirit of the forest has been watching over you. That's truly beautiful to hear, little mushroom. Thank you for restoring the shrines. No problem. Please, take this with you as a small token of my gratitude. We got a flower augmenter. Is it a flower or a mushroom? I discovered it recently while rebuilding the shrine. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I feel you may have some use of it. Oh, well, thanks. Is this a hat? Craft skin for 12 purple crystals. Oh! Oh, look at it. There we go. Okay, so now we have completed everything from this. Now we can go to the next map. Do you know that mushrooms are linked underground by network and can spread for miles? They talk to each other, so to speak. I've heard that. I think that's really interesting. Mushrooms are pretty cool. And also scary. Because that's how The Last of Us happens. Mushy in a flower. Isn't it adorable? This game is just super, super cute. And I think it was made pretty much by, like, a solo dev, I think. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a small team, but I feel like it's mostly just one person. Oh, also the music has been very good. Can I, like, bounce on these? Oh, hello. This nectar sure is good, I don't really eat that kind of stuff. You don't eat nectar, Nope. How do you live with yourself, I live my life nectarless. That's a bit weird, don't you think? Not to us shroomies, really. Are you mushrooms good at catching nectar, Sure, I guess. Could you help fill up this last bucket for me, I just need some more as a backup nectar. Think you could help me out, Sure. Thank you, mushroom. I think 15 drops should do it, Are you asking me or telling me? Good luck. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. My depth perception! Okay, I think I got it. Just barely. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Woo! Zona, welcome in. How are you? This poor mushroom's legs are gonna be dead. I know. That should do it. Woo! This bucket sure is full. Yep. I tried my best. You are the best. Maybe I should reward you with something. I came across these green crystals earlier, but there's no nectar in them, so I have no need for them. Maybe you'd like them. Sure. Take some for the road then. Oh, thanks. No. Thank you. What is that? How are you? How was your weekend? This song is nice. I love how the leaves, like, pop out. Oh, what is that? Is that a Korok? Woo! You are killing it! Just stay focused and don't look down. Are you two climbers? Sure are. Oh, are you here for lessons too? I'm kind of in the middle of one now, but come back later and I can book you in. Lessons for what? Climbing! Oh, no thank you. I'm pretty familiar with climbing now. Really? Yep. These rusty hooks have got me around pretty well. Rusty hooks? Sounds like you're in need of an upgrade. What do you mean? Well, rusty hooks will only get you so far, but if you want to climb higher, you'll need some better hooks. And lucky for you, I've got a pair. I'll even knock the price down on them, since you don't want any lessons. Oh, well, I guess I could use an upgrade then. What do you want for them, though? Green crystals, baby. I had a feeling you'd say that. So new hooks without the climbing lessons bundle. That should cost around +1, carry the 2, divide by 19.245, repeating. Calculating in my head, hang on. Let's just say 60 green crystals and we've got a deal. A deal? Good choice. We found sturdy hooks. No longer rusty, but still trusty. Thanks. No problemo. These babies will let you climb even higher, but just be careful out there, okay? I'm not responsible for any injuries. Wait, what? Take care. Oh! So we can now jump twice. I just asked, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Did you have a good weekend? So we can now jump twice. And attach to walls. Also, I'm gonna need more, crystals. But yeah, this is, so last week I had a really busy work week and, I was like, I really just want to play something that's kind of not mindless, but something that I don't really need to like, just think too hard. And this game just released and honestly, it's been perfect. There's no combat. It is just purely just be a mushy boy. And I say, and to that, I say, yes, please. Doing some homework, is that sociology? This is super chill? It is. Oh, nice. I hate this class? Oh, no. I feel like I've had to take a sociology course before. I don't really remember it, to be honest. I thought it was so-so. Oh! Hello. Well. What an interesting little mushroom. Thanks. Something seems different about you. Perhaps you've received the essence of wind? Yes, I have. Some other forest wisp gave it to me. Ah, I see. It seems the spirit of the forest is with you, little mushroom. It trusts you with our strength. Whoa. I've never even met them before. Perhaps they are watching over you, then. But I see your glider could be strengthened even further. So you may have some of my essence of wind. Woo! My glider feels a little stronger. Thank you. I promise to take good care of this, essency stuff. Whee! Yeah, so now I can float farther. Oh, we got really lucky. Ooh. What is that cuteness, right? Isn't that a cute little wispy boy? I love... it's trying to look at it. And he's just like... so adorable. Okay, I think we came from that side, right? Or did we come from here? Maybe we came from here. I want to see what's on the other side. If there's anything. Oop. There might not be. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Could you please step aside? I think I see something in there that I need. Password. Huh? What password? Yeah. You're definitely not a member. I don't think I am, but can I... Initiation of new members ended last season. Last season? So get lost. What? That's so rude. We got a strict policy here, all right? Okay, but the only way to be a club member is to know the secret password. The only way to know the password is to be initiated. No password, no entry. Very simple. Can I at least peek inside? Not without the flippin' password, Mushroom. Wow. Psst. Hey, Mushroom. Over here. Oh, there's like a fire up there. I'm back, but without lunch? The little shop outside my building closed early? No, lucky they were open at all, but I missed them. No, Blykel, what are you gonna eat for lunch then? Aggressive much, right? Are you gonna yell at me too? Oh, sorry about that. Our leader's a real dingus. I wanted to help actually. Oh, listen, you're not gonna get in there without knowing our secret password. And our current leader definitely won't give it to you, but the founder of our club still knows the password. She might give it to you? Ooh, it sounds important, but where's the club founder exactly? That's sort of the problem. She abandoned the club a long time ago. Then that dingus over there declared himself leader. That's so unfair. Tell me about it. I haven't seen our club's founder ever since that day. But I've heard rumors of someone living near Maple Sanctuary. I've never been over there since it's too high to climb, but maybe it's her. Maple Sanctuary, you say? Yep. Just be prepared to see her. What do you mean? She's tough as mushrooms. Mushrooms? Wait, no, that's not right. She's tough as dingus. What even is that? But she shows respect to those that can prove themselves. Prove myself? I have a bad feeling about this, but thanks for the help. She's tough as dingus. I want in. Do you have? Hello. Rock. Rock. Right. Okay. I want to be described as tough as dingus. Wait, let's see. So after 4 years, I finally got around to removing the contact paper that was on the closets at work, and I found chalkboards. Ooh, that's fun. You didn't have to go into work today, right? I'm gonna try to power through and then leave work a little early for, I think I can make it another hour and a half. Michael, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, please. What's this guy doing? Is this a bomb? Cherry bombs? Oi! Little mushroom fella. Looking for a way out of here too? Yep. I heard this river leads into a lake. Can we not pass through? Mate, you see how thin them bars are? No way we're getting through there. But I'm busting through them bars with these bad boys. What are the bad boys? The bombs in front of me, mate. They're big boom booms. And they're gonna blast a hole through this drain. At least they will once I find some more explosive powder. Explosive powder? That's right, mate. These bombs are just empty shells right now. Need to fill them up with explosive powder. Otherwise, these big boom booms will be no boom booms. You picking up what I'm putting down? I think so. Do you know where this explosive powder is? Bunch of rascals got one of them in their little clubhouse. It's just this green birdhouse they've taken over. They wouldn't let me in because they're a bunch of punks. I'm sure I can reason with them. Reason? With those punks? I don't know about all that, mate. But I guess it's worth a shot. Boom booms. I love the language. The writing has been very, very well done. Wait, I did have to go. What? But you're out of school. It's your summer. Have to go back again on Thursday? End of year meetings and to close out our classrooms, I guess. Think there's anything up here? Oh, look, there is. I'm a crystal connoisseur, everybody. Ooh, do we think we need this? No. Hey! Acorns only, okay? I don't need mushrooms. How about that? Oh? An acorn? Who dropped this down here? It was me. I'm just a little mushroom. I meant no harm. You've saved me. I have? I thought I saved enough acorns for today, but it turns out I was missing 2 more. You just brought me 1. Now I won't completely starve. Oh, well, happy to help. Enjoy your acorn. Wait, please don't leave yet. Oh, do you need something? Actually, I was wondering if you'd bring me 1 more acorn. It should be around here somewhere. Sure. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you. What's inside of this, do we think? Kids are done, teachers aren't. One last chance to push a kid in the mud. So true, though. It's the end of the year. It doesn't count. It doesn't matter. You can literally push anybody. They can't do anything. Wait. I saw ya. Hiding. There we go. Yeah, one of the things I like, the platforming in this game is really easy. Like, it doesn't require too much. This would be like a really good, like, first person? This would be a really good, like, first time platforming game, I think. If someone was like, I'm not really good at platformers, but I kind of want to play one, I would recommend this one. Anything but... Oh, there is something behind the waterfall! Amazing. If I ever make a game, which I would honestly love to, but I have no background or skills in making games. But wouldn't it just be fun to try? I will put something behind the waterfall. I'm just telling you now. Check every waterfall. My game is actually just waterfalls. It's only waterfalls, but there will be something behind each of them. Gonna have a lurk. Moira's not a fan of the mushroom? What? What does she have against mushrooms? So hoping she'll be able to adjust my schedule to get more time with my math classes. I'm slowly losing that hope though. Oh no. Yeah, I thought there was, I thought they were gonna give you more time with your classrooms. Scrollock! Welcome in. Still hoping she'll be able to adjust my, oh yeah, I just read that. Literally just read that. Where is this acorn? Ooh, we can open this though, right? What is this? Looks like I can light this. Oh, we got a new mushie. The Exodoporus frosty, commonly known as the apple bullet. This species is easily recognized by its sticky red cap and the network-like pattern of its stipe. Like many other mushrooms, this bullet changes colors when cut or bruised, specifically to a bluer tone, but when young, it exudes amber-colored drops on the pore's surface. Smushy notes. Scientists call this an apple bullet. It doesn't look like an apple, though. If anything, it looks like a... okay, I give up. It's an apple. What's this game about? Mushrooms, kind of. It's really just... We are mushy. We got, taken from our home by a bird, and so we're just trying to get home. But it's a very light platforming, chill, cozy game. There's no combat, nothing too crazy. Just a fun little like chill adventure time where you get to be a mushy boy. We can't seem to make it work with the special schedules, so unless she adds third grade to intermediate school or rearranges all the specials, I'm not sure how she will do it. Interesting. Well, I hope she does. Hello. Whoa. Cool fire. Oh. He says thank you. And that you have a cool mushroom cap. Who exactly said that? The fire did, of course. The fire spoke? His name is Steve. He's a little shy, so he only talks to me, really. Hello, Steve. He says hello. So, did you create Steve? Sure did. He just turned 1 week old, actually. You've been keeping this fire going all week? Oh, yeah. Just gotta keep feeding Steve. Fires love eating wood. Makes him happy, right, Steve? Oh, you're my best friend, too. How'd you make such a huge fire? Well, Steve started out pretty small. I just used my fire starter to get things going. Then Steve told me he was hungry, so I grabbed some more wood for him. And here we are. You created Steve with a fire starter? Yep. It's just some flint and steel that you rub together to spark. Do it fast enough and boom! Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. In fact, I could give you a fire starter kit if you'd like. Maybe you could use it to create a Steve of your own. I don't know about creating a Steve, but that might come in handy. What do you want it for it? Steve and I have really been into green crystals lately. Got any of those? Yep. Yes. Okay. We'll give you a fire starter kit in exchange for 30. I'm glad we've been like on top of it. 30 of those cool green crystals. Flame-o! We got a fire starter kit. Flint and steel can make sparks. Wow, science. So how do I use this fire starter thingy? It's actually pretty easy. If you rub the flint and steel together, you'll create sparks. But you gotta do it really fast. So just keep that in mind when you use it. Sounds easy enough. Thanks, you two. No problem. What happened 1 hour and 14 minutes ago? We had an announcement video. There are a few people here who haven't seen it yet. Do we watch it again? Are the people who've seen it tired of it? Announce me! Shady! Welcome in. How are you? Only you can prevent forest fire, Steve. Wait, my son named his hamster Steve. Now it just makes me laugh. That's awesome. That's a great name for a hamster. Again, announce. All right, we'll take a quick break for announcement. Hold on. We're gonna snooze the ad so that way it doesn't play during it. All right, so announcement time. It's gonna announce here for you. What triggered the bot? Oh, so we have intro sounds. It's a channel point redemption that you can get, and so a Shady has unlocked his, and so whenever he does his first thing, it plays the sound. Your cam looks good today. Does it not normally? Does it not normally? Is it better somehow? That's weird. I did move it and then had to reconnect it all and stuff, so I don't know. Seems different, but I'm glad that it looks good, but I thought it always looked good, so now I don't know, it just looks moody and well lit. Okay, I'll take that. The lighting did change, so that's fair. And that I had to move all the lights. You'll see why I had to move all the lights. Anyway, here's the thing. Wait, I have enough? Enough what? Oh, you have enough for the intro channel points? You can unlock it, and then you just send me like a 5-second clip, and you get a sound anytime you enter in. And a phrase, and Jetpack Paul, my account, will say something in response. All right, you guys ready for the announcement video? I'm gonna just play it now because we have it's counting down for the ad snoozing. All right. Here's the announcement video.
When I first met you, I knew you had a problem or two. But there was something about you, little did I know. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. Guess my kisses weren't enough. You're just too cold to be touched. I see that you have given up, and now I know you let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. You let yourself go. Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? Say you wanna love me, but there's so much you don't see. If you can't care for yourself, how will you care for me? See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget me. See, I'm trying to forget you, so forget me. Forget me. Forget me. Forget me.
So yeah, that's the video. Basically, the announcement is that Streamiversary is this Friday. There is going to be a bunch of stuff. There's going to be new emotes. Big Cat, I forgot to mention that earlier. Big Cat is going to be there. It's going to be new thing. Limited time merch items. There's also going to be a new merch store and some other stuff, and maybe arson. So who knows? Cool. I'm loving this. Thank you, Lykel. Cool. What a great edit. Thank you, Shady. Really nice. I mentioned this earlier. The video has every game we've played. That must have taken at least 1 hour. You are technically correct. Limited merch, say less. Yeah, so arson, courtesy of Steve, it's true. Yeah, so that had the best kind of correct. That is actually true. Thank you, Futurama. Yeah, it featured every game we have played. There is a chance that I've maybe skipped one, but it's at least everything that's on our games played list that's under our stream info channel in the Discord. I had to add a few while I was editing because I was like, wait a minute. I was like, we totally played this game. I think you should have had the blue badger just sitting there staring at us for like 5 seconds. We could do that. Just announcement, and it's just the blue badger. The Everdream dance scene fits the music so well. So yeah, so I've been planning that and putting it together for a long time. And when we got to that sequence in the game, I was like, huh, I need to save a clip of this. I think if you watch the playback of that scene, you can see me save 2 different videos. I think I saved it a couple of times because I was like, oh, I need this. Fortunately, I noticed Tears of the Kingdom in there, which I have played though, Shady. We played it 3 times? I think we played it 3 times. They aren't games we've beaten necessarily, they're games we've played. And again, there are a couple that only appear in the sequence of the falling like clips. Oh really? Yeah, we have. We played it 3 times. We did not get very far, but we're gonna go back to it. We're gonna go back to it. Intrigue, someone I follow went live with a game called Eastward. Nobody has ever played it. It's not Gizmo, right? If Gizmo is playing Eastward, anytime Gizmo streams Eastward, we must go raid him. Because we found Gizmo through Eastward, for those that don't know, and then he only played it 1 time and then has not played it since. And we beat it, and we beat it with a bug, actually. I skipped 2 different abilities that you can unlock, And I remember while playing it being like, oh, it's so weird that they give you an extra ability early on. The two main characters level up different, like at different points, and so they get different skills and upgrades. And the secondary character, I was like, so weird. They give you like an extra ability, and it's weird, and it's kind of early on. It's weird they don't give you more later. Turns out they do. They give you 2 more, and we played it on launch, and there was just a bug where it's like you can just skip getting the abilities. And it's like if you skip this one part, you don't get any of the abilities in the future. And so I've talked about replaying it, and I would love to, just so I can know what it's like. What's funny is I think one of the abilities is like a healing ability, which would have helped so much in the later part of the game. But it's fine. We played it on hard mode. It's okay. We did beat it. I really enjoyed it. I think Eastward's great. You should look in the Discord. I almost died. Wait for it. Wait for it. I've been laughing for 5 minutes. Oh no. That is funny. Emmers. But anyway, that's the announcement. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of new stuff on Friday. Plus it's the stream anniversary. We'll be playing community games and just having a fun old time celebrating 3 years. We have completed 3 years. And so now we're in our 4th, but we'll be just kind of hanging out, playing some games, doing some fun stuff. Right, correct. American Friday, New Zealand Saturday. That is correct. It won't be a particularly like super long stream. I think last year we did an 8-hour stream. I think it'll be 5-ish probably at max. It won't be necessarily super long. It'll just be a good time to kind of hang out. We'll chat. We'll have a new raid video. We played this earlier, but last year we had a raid video. OMG, 8 hours. Yeah, I think it was a long stream. That's pretty long for us. We've had our longest stream was 12 hours, which was accidental, and that was just because I was convinced we were about to beat a game. And I think it took us 7 more hours from that point. I was like, we're like so close to the end. And I was like, we'll beat it in an hour. And then it took us 7 more. Didn't even know there were that many hours in the day. I feel that right now. I missed the raid video. Yeah, so there's going to be a raid video part 2 or 2.0. That we'll play for a month. So for the starting at the stream anniversary, for the next month we will play a video every time we get a raid. Raid video MK2, yeah, or Mark 2. Anyone want a copy? Yes, please. Yes, please. What game was it last year? I remember you wanting to beat it so badly and then it taking forever. For the stream anniversary, I think we just did community games, but the 12-hour video or 12-hour stream was the Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I was gonna say Kingdom Battle. That was the first one. Sparks of Hope. That one, I was like, oh, we're so close to the end. I'm pretty sure we're like right there. Took us 12 total. I was exhausted. And that's why also part of me is like, I've said if we were to do a 24-hour stream, I've said that it would just be if we make it to partner. 1, because I don't think that'll happen. 2, because it needs to be some kind of, what's the phrase? Extenuating circumstance? Something. It needs to be some kind of special occasion. Because I feel like even at 12 hours, I was starting to get kind of cranky. And I think for 24 hours, I'm going to be like exhausted, cranky, hungry. I don't know how people do it. There are some people who do a 24 hours like I was on the Twitch subreddit, which again I don't recommend. And there was somebody who was like, I do it 24 hours at least once every 2 weeks. And I was like, I didn't comment because I never comment on stuff. But I was just like, that is like probably unhealthy. That is an absurd amount of 24-hour streams. Like that can't be helpful. I can imagine. That was only a few months ago. I know it, right, Lykel? So going through the video, one, it was very cool to see a lot of the games that we have played over time. There are so many indie games, and I kind of like both know that and didn't realize how many there are. I think, I know I say we play a lot of indie games, but actually seeing them all in one video was sort of like, wow, we have played, the majority of games we play have to be indie games. I did Extra Life back in the day, and those 24 hours make you loopy. I don't doubt that. I mean, I know probably is unnecessary, definitely unhealthy. I mean, there are some people who are probably like, oh yeah, I can do it fine, no problem. But it just seems like to do 24-hour streams so consistently, that's like, that has to take a toll on you. Also, I don't think, as from a marketing perspective, that can't be like, there has to be diminishing returns on that. If you do a 24-hour stream every like 2 weeks, they said every 1 to 2 weeks. So sometimes they're doing it every week. Then like, that can't be special, right? That can't be like, I don't know. I feel like your community would probably get tired of that, maybe. We did not beat the mushroom game. We had a few people who hadn't seen the announcement video, so we played it. I saw your freak out clip in the yeah. That's one of my favorite clips, and that was also a special game. So I kind of thought I wanted to highlight that. I also highlighted 10 Hearts a few times because that was such a special stream as well. Yeah, so there were, I had some favorites. Just an interlude, yeah. But yeah, that's a great clip. And it's one of the few where I'm like, we don't play like scary games, and I guess probably most people would say that game is not scary, but to me it was. I don't know, going through that bayou was very memorable. So I was like, I want to add that. I wanted to add some clips where I was laughing, and yeah, it was a fun time going through some of that stuff, but it's such a fun game. I went back and found I included a clip of chapter 1 where I was vampire doctor Sherlock, which is my favorite Sherlock. But I wish I had some better clips of because I used the Ice Cream Man John. I was like, wait, what's his name? I used Ice Cream Man John skin. I wish I had like clips of pirate doctor vampire Sherlock and Ice Cream Man John in the same things, but I didn't save any. I think I had one maybe, but it wasn't like there. It kept on showing them like separately, like in different. I wanted like a wide shot where I could see both of them, but the one clip I had, it kept like cutting in between them, and I tried to use clips in the video that were like one shot. There are a couple that are not, but because otherwise it messes with like the timing of like the cuts, sort of. Anyway, we can chat and be a mushy now. Yeah, that was such a Sherlock is such a fun game. I can't wait. I mean, I know they are like. Wait. Oh, I need it. Okay, makes sense. Did that work? Is it gonna start a fire? It is smoking now. I guess it's not gonna like set a flame. Was there a third one here? Oh, what's this one? This one already seems lit. It is. It was a good edit. You should be very proud. Thank you. I feel a little embarrassed with the singing. Singing is not necessarily my forte. What is that up there in the distance? It just looks like pixels at this point. But there's something shining over there. We have not been over there though. Singing isn't necessarily my strong suit, but I thought it'd be fun. And it's a fun song. So, yeah, I just kind of thought we'd go for it. Why not? Why not embarrass myself potentially? Singing always takes guts. Thank you. Much better than a lot of us could do. I don't know. There were many a redo and a lot of cuts. There's probably I could make an entire version of the song where it's me with like my voice cracking and being like, ah! And then just being like, wow, I should not sing. But thanks, Shady. I appreciated that. It was very fun to put together, and like, it was just cool to revisit all of the games we've played. That was probably the coolest bit for me, is like realizing, wow, we've played so many games and so many fun and cool games that are like, I don't know, just neat little indie experiences. And it just kind of made me love indie games again. And it also made me like, there are a few games that I you know, rewatched some clips of or whatever, and being like, I really want to replay this. It's such a fun game. I've tried to sing before, and frankly, it just doesn't work for me. I mean, I feel like I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. My podcast co-host and I have written original Christmas songs for each other for the past 5 years. There's always the cringe of listening to yourself sing and the nerves of how it will be received. Yes. Yes. It is, yeah, I've been in like choirs before, and I think I can do okay sometimes, but it really depends on like, I don't know, so many factors. Whether it's like the type of song or whatever. There were quite a few moments where while I was singing it, I was like, this is really pushing my range. I used to be much more of a tenor than I am now, and so there's some notes that I feel like I've just lost at this point, as well as I don't know, I'm just trying to find how to sing again, I guess. But yeah, but agreed, there is a bit of like, oh man, I hope people like this, but also like, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's also interesting listening to like, when I do play Rock Band or Guitar Hero, I typically either do singing or bass, and like when it's just for fun, I really don't think about it. But recording myself and listening to it was weird. And I also realized like, oh, like sometimes when I sing, I must not enunciate things very well sometimes. There were some I just learned a bunch of things, I guess. And so I had to like re-record a bunch of lines and really try to like enunciate, or I don't know, or it was weird. I'm not a trained singer by any means, but it would be I was thinking though, it would be fun to take classes just for like my own enrichment, not for like to perform or do singing or something, but just to like just feel more comfortable maybe with it. But yeah, I don't know, it's still not something I love the idea of. And honestly, part of me also like I don't know. I find it also kind of cringy, to be honest. Sometimes making making these videos because they're a little self-focused. But I hope people look past that and will just be like, he doesn't do this too often, so it's fine. I learned how to tweak pitch in Logic Pro. Oh man, I just used GarageBand, so my options were very limited. So I added some reverb, slowed some things down. Incredible. Somebody who pops into our chat, Axiom Runner, he is actually a like composer, and does audio like engineering type stuff, and works with orchestras and movie soundtracks and that kind of stuff. I told him, I was like, I'm working on something. I hope you'll be proud of me. This is what it is. He hasn't seen it yet, but I was like, I learned what environment? Ambience? No, it's not ambience. Environment? There was like a switch for environment, I think. I had to learn what that does. And so I think that was also something I tweaked, but yeah, there were so many things that I had to learn using GarageBand that, because I never use it, that I was like, oh. Hello. A flying mushroom. Must be my lucky day. Yep, that's me. Looking for some wild essence? Yes, I am, actually. Because I've got none. Wait, really? But aren't you a forest wisp? I've gotten wind essence from your kind before. Nah. I mean, I am a forest wisp, but I've used all my wind essence on something way cooler. What's that? A gliding game. And it's the perfect game for fellow flyers like you. How do you play? All you gotta do is glide through every wind loop and make it, or hoop, and make it to the end without falling once. Wanna give it a try? Sure. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, don't freak out, but I'm taking away your wind essence for the game. Wait, what? It's just to make things fair, okay? Your gliding won't last very long, but each time you pass through a wind loop, your gliding stamina goes back up. And you get a little boost, hee hee. All right, fine. Yes, I believe in you. All right, hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're doing it. And land. Nice. Easy. Woohoo! I can't believe a flying mushroom just beat the first level. Thanks. You know you've got some skills there with that glider. Maybe you got skills for my next level. Wanna give it a try? Sure. Oh, there it is. It's kind of hard to see. You got this. Whoa. What? Uh-oh. Whew. It's actually kind of hard. Doing these kind of projects always gives you skills that come in handy in the future. That is actually true. I think there's more that I would like to do with GarageBand and music stuff, and now that I at least have like some base understanding, and like I learned a little bit of it like a long time ago when I worked at the Apple Store, but I've never really had to like put it into a project or practice, and so this was very helpful. Mushroom, you were amazing out there. Thanks. I'm starting to get the hang of it now, I think. I wasn't sure if you'd be ready, honestly, but you've proven me wrong. I think you have what it takes to take on my final level. You ready? Sure. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. You got this. Do I? Careful. Nice. Whew. By the way, I am so hungry right now. I actually, earlier I was thinking, did I even eat food yesterday? I spent so much time at my computer. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I ate food. I do not remember eating food. But everything is kind of blending in together, to be honest. Phew. I don't believe it. I mean, I was already impressed when I saw a flying mushroom, but then you went and beat every single level? You might be the best glider I've ever seen. Oh, well, thanks. I guess it just takes practice. I'm convinced you are a super mushroom, so let me give you even more power. What power? The super essence. I got super essence. It's essence, but super. Now my glider has a boost. Whoa. What's it do? Whenever your glider stamina is fully recharged, you'll get a little boost once it opens. Oh, just like your game. Exactly. This isn't something us Forest Swifts give out so easily, but you've proven yourself worthy, my flying mushroom friend. Wow. Thanks so much. No. Thank you for playing my game. Achievement unlocked, a flying mushroom. So wait, how does this work? Oh. Look at us go. It's because we've all been talking about hearty lasagna. I have actually, what is the deal? Everyone is talking about lasagna. Has anyone else noticed that? Everyone is talking about lasagna these days. Oh. You found a spore of energy. Oh. What's his name? Herring. James? John? Richard Herring. I watched I didn't realize he has like a interview show. And I watched a couple while I was editing. And because I wanted just to put something on that I didn't need to like watch. And I watched an interview he did with another contestant who I cannot remember his name. He had glasses, kind of a tall, lankier character. And I honestly don't know what he like does. I don't know if he was like a comedic actor or a stand-up comedian. But anyway, they were talking about that he doesn't like cheese, except for, he said, if it is a binding agent, which I thought was a very interesting like caveat. But he was like, I don't like cheese, I don't eat cheese unless it's a binding agent, such as in lasagna or pizza. And so he mentioned lasagna like a bunch of times. And then I feel like I heard someone else talk about lasagna, or like a lasagna recipe. And then now you've mentioned lasagna, and you know Garfield is talking about lasagna, so like, it just seems like everyone's talking about lasagna. Richard Osmond? Richard Osmond. Hold on. Richard Osmond. No, this guy, he like kind of stutters a little bit every once in a while. That probably doesn't help. But I would say they look oddly similar. They have I think he has longer hair, maybe. Like a little bit longer hair. Maybe, probably younger. Taskmaster contestants. Need like a... Do they have pictures? They do. Okay, the wiki, the Taskmaster wiki. has pictures. Does he not have glasses? Mark Watson? I'm not a fan of lasagna. I don't have it very often, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it, but I have never made one. Mark Watson. Does he wear glasses? I feel like he wears glasses. He does sometimes. I feel like in the show he wore glasses occasionally. I'm just now looking, and the main picture for him on Google shows him without glasses, and on Taskmaster's wiki it shows him without. Anyway, he was saying that he does not like cheese. He does not eat cheese unless it is used as a binding agent. And I was like, I disagree, but I love that, like, caveat. I actually really like cheese. I used to just eat slices of Munster cheese just all the time. Like, you don't even need to, like, put it on anything. I will just have it. I think it tastes so good. I love this little boost now that I get. Wait. You missed my joke above, Osmond? Oh, wait, well, they made a big deal about it on the latest episode of Charlie's Angels. That's probably right. That's everyone is talking about both lasagna and Charlie's Angels, and now we know why. Their partnership with Big Lasagna. I don't know if I've ever had ricotta cheese, to be honest. Is that usually on lasagna? What the? How did a squishy mushroom get way up here? I just climbed way up. Hey, wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Oh, no. You wouldn't happen to be a member of that club. No. Do not associate me with that club. I'm retired, all right? And I refuse to take care of those softies. Softies? Life is tough, so you gotta be tough. But they never understood that. So I left what I started. So you are the founder. Maybe you can help me then. Help you get tougher? Not exactly. I just really need to learn the secret password. It's my only way of getting back home. There's this explosive powder inside the clubhouse. Getting it will be one step closer to finding my way home. Huh. So you're just a lost little squish then, huh? Yep. I was taken from my home. I'm just trying everything I can to make it back. All right, I've heard enough. So you want the secret password, huh? Yes! Prove me you're worthy of it then. How? Remember what I said earlier? Life is tough, and that club is only for tough folk. You just seem like a soft, squishy squish. But hey, prove me wrong, and that secret password is yours. All right. Follow me, little squish. Loading. I don't like the texture of it. Not on lasagna. Okay. What are your favorite cheeses? I'm expecting the password to be something like that, Shady. It's gonna be something really simple. Welcome to my obstacle course. How'd you... Listen up. You've got no glider, no hooks. Just pure toughness. And only tough folk make it to the end of the obstacle course. This seems a little intense. Stop being so soft. Okay. Make it to the end of this course, and I'll give you that password. Prove me a wrong, little squish. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh. Look at us go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Ah! This actually might be tough. Oh. Whee! Oh, boy. Again. I mean, I'm not in a... It's not timed, but I feel the pressure. Okay. Oh, now a mix. You know, we do not play a lot of platforming games, but I do love them. You actually did it. Phew. I never doubted you, little squishy. It kind of sounded like you did. Come on. Let's get out of here. I grew up eating cheddar by the block. When my brother and I were little, my mom wanted to limit our chocolate intake. So instead of chocolate bunnies on Easter, she would get us ones made of cheddar cheese. That sounds delicious. I have a friend who is cheese obsessed, but it makes her sick because she's definitely lactose intolerant. But she won't stop eating it. And cheese is very good. I don't blame her. I really love like fresh mozzarella cheese. I think is delicious. It's so good. You really proved me wrong, little squish. It's like I always say, life is tough. You know, maybe I am soft and squishy. But I don't mind. I'm happy with who I am. Tough or soft, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter? I think there's times for both, but maybe being brave is what's important. I didn't finish your obstacle course because I was tough. I finished it because I was brave. Dang. Nobody has ever put it like that. Maybe you're right about all this. I always thought being tough would get me through life. I made the whole club based on that, but it just fell apart. I think you deserve this more than anyone. We got the secret password. It's so secretive. Maybe I should fold this. Whoa. It's so secretive. Just don't let anyone see that, okay? It's safe with me. Listen, what you said really spoke to me. I think I gotta stop pretending like I'm tough all the time. I'm gonna try and be more brave. You can do it. Thanks, little squish. And come back anytime. I've got an even more difficult obstacle course for you to try still. Oh boy. Do I get something out of it? I remember, yeah, there's a more difficult one. I think so. I think you're tough. No, wait. You're definitely brave enough to beat it. Want to give it a try? Sure. Okay, let's try it. I'll say the last one was actually pretty difficult. This is a difficult one. No one has ever beaten it. Seriously? I think I changed my mind. But I know you can do it. Get out there and make me proud. Okay, I'll try my best. Okay. Starting. All right. Ugh. Ah! Okay. Oh, it only starts here. Oh, that's nice. I thought I was gonna have to redo that whole thing again, but this is much better. I like this then. I thought, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty serious. And I mean, I guess it still is, but this game is supposed to be a little bit more of like a chill experience. And that makes me feel a little better. Hold on. Excuse? There we go. Oh. Look at me. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Missing the apple conversation. I hope we get something for this. Or if it's just like, well, you did it. Good job. I am starving. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. Holy rock! Little squish, you actually beat it! Phew. I can't believe it. Even I haven't finished this one before, and I made it! You did a good job making it. Why, thank you, little squish. Time to head back. Let's see. My friend also said she didn't like apples because of how spiky they are, and we were like, what? And she said, yeah. Who would like them when they make your mouth sore and throat itchy? We were like, that's not what apples taste like. You're allergic. And she was like, nah, they're just all tingly and sore. And we're like, you're allergic. Stop eating apples. That I have heard somebody who was allergic to bananas that was like that. And they were like, oh man, like when I eat it like they're fine, but I don't like how they make my, I forgot how they described it, but it was something similar to that where they were like, they didn't describe it as spiky, but they described it in a way and people were like, that's not how bananas taste like. You're allergic. And they got tested and they found out that they were allergic. Did you not eat before stream? I didn't. I honestly can't remember if I ate yesterday. I just have been editing so much, but I'm pretty sure I did eat yesterday, but I cannot remember it. You'd think after 3 years you'd know better. We always end up chatting about food. I know, and I'm starving right now. That was tough, but you did it. Watching you take on those obstacles out there, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. Thanks. You know what? I've had this weird thing for a while now. I think it might be related to it, but I want you to have it. Ooh, do mushrooms just come in every color? A verdant augmenter. Oh, thanks. You're welcome, little squish. Come back if you ever want to run it through it again for fun. It took me forever to build, so it's not going anywhere anyways. Do you even parkour? Wait, where's our... Oh, it's adorable. I can remember every time and place I've been in the past 15 years. It scared me. Wait, Sassy! Sassy!
Get yourself some food. Make it pizza.
Sassy! Thank you so much for the $35 to go get pizza. If you can't remember, then you didn't eat. It feels like a haze. I mostly just remember staring at my computer this weekend. But Sassy, thank you so much for the $35. Sassy, you know that's dangerous, though. Sassy, you know that's a dangerous thing. For many reasons. One of which is because uh-oh indeed, Sassy, what have you know what you've done? This, by the way, this might be one of the last times, not one of the last times, but this might be one of the more rare times for the frog, maybe.
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake. Oh no. You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? Sassy! Thank you so much for the $35. That is so generous and nice and unnecessary, but thank you so much. I will 100% get pizza because I am so hungry. Everybody, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. It just means a lot that you'd even be here. Sassy, thank you so much for your generosity and kindness. You didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. But I am curious if we will get to the frog today, because it might be one of the last times for at least a bit. But, we did it! Frog, frog, frog. So many frogs. Everyone, appreciate all the frogs. Big frog. We had the big gifter. Sassy the big gifter. Now we have a big frog. Look at them dancing. Here to celebrate the announcement. Sassy, thank you so much. Because of you, we can have a big frog too. I need a cat emote like that. Sassy.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Get out of here. Get out of here, frog. But Sassy, thank you so much for those $35. I will definitely use it to go get some pizza today. Because cooking also does not seem very fun right now. But Sassy, thank you again. That's so kind and generous of you. Thank you very much for that. So I think what we'll do with the frog, because there will be a big cat will be starting this Friday. I think what I'll do is for the next little bit, we will have it just be big cat. And then we will have down the road, you guys will have an option of big frog or big cat based on which emotes you guys do. So you guys will have to either coordinate, fight, or work together. It'd be great if there was like a bar at the bottom that was like that would be interesting. If it was like almost like a tug of war type thing, where it was like depending on which emotes have been used more, it like ticks on one side, and then it's like cat on one side, frog on the other, and it's like then frog, and then like I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If both succeeded, do cat versus frog team up or fight, that would also be incredible. There's like the rare chance it's in the middle. It's a super combo of both. I like these ideas. But yeah, so I think Cat will kind of take over for the next little bit, and then I can't wait to see Big Cat. It's fun. It's a fun song too, so it's exciting. But Sassy, thank you again. That is again very kind, very generous. Thank you so much. I will. Goodness, I cannot wait. I can already taste it. I can already taste the pizza. Oh, by the way, it has been so hot lately, and I know for most of you it probably is not very hot, but this does not sound like it would be. But yesterday it hit 71 here, which is 22 Celsius. Currently, it feels so much hotter. It is currently 66. So 19. It is currently 19. It feels so hot. But tomorrow it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain for the next week, and the temperatures are gonna go down again, and I cannot wait. I feel like I am just sweating just profusely, but it is pretty warm for Alaska. We hit maybe 80 once a summer, and it sometimes will linger in the 70s for a few days, but it all just sudden just went from like high of a 60 to then like 71, and I was like, ugh. Oh dang, really? Wow, that's pretty crazy. How cold does it get in New Zealand? By the way, I was looking at places in Australia that I could probably live, and I was like, I need some place that gets cold. And so I pinpointed some mountains that do get snow. So I'm probably gonna have to build a cabin, and or I think Tasmania gets pretty cold sometimes in the winter. What? Negative 100°C? Oh, I guess oh, does it not do negatives at all? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so you do... Yeah, yeah, there you go. I was like, I thought we have... Gosh, negative 148 degrees. So the ice death of the planet is what that is. Oh, also, there's no music. I can hear the video game sounds. So I've been sitting here just pleasantly listening to that. By the way, can we listen to a song real fast before we get into back into Smushi? I have been listening. This was also while I was picking clips for the video, I came across this song that does it goes so hard and it doesn't need to, but it does. It's so good. It's the title theme for Bugsnax, and it's so good. Not, or you mean this year, not historically? The winter or like the snow? I say you do what you want. Perfect. This was the like when you're like sitting at the title screen, the song plays for Bugsnax, and it is so good. And I'm so glad it's on Spotify. It's so catchy. I listened to this on like repeat 1, so it just only plays this song over and over. Oh yeah, and like not since the Ice Age. Oh no. But yeah, I was looking at like places I could live in Australia, because otherwise it feels like I would just melt. But I just don't know how. I just don't know how I could handle it. What else is going on? I feel like there was some news this weekend that I was like, oh, I'll have to mention this, and I totally forgot. Reddit's still doing its Reddit thing. Tassie is colder, yeah, but not Alaska. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. I was looking at it, and I have a friend that lives in Queensland, and they were talking about winter there, because it's winter now, and I think their winter is our summer. And I was like, yeesh, it's still very warm. I'm sure they are quite cold, but Tassie. That makes sense, yes. Tassie. I was gonna say, that does sound weird, but yeah, Tassie, okay. I learned a lot about, Tasmania. I've been learning a little bit about Australia, and listening to different like slang and phrases. Some of it's very clear cut, but I just love that there are some phrases that are said that we do not say here in the States that I feel like just sound cooler said more often. I that's really funny. I mean, like, I feel like that's so I'm being bullied. No, Hannah. Automod just didn't like. Wait, oops, not this playlist. There you go. Like, even so, my buddy Deebs says no stress a lot. You've been muted? You haven't been muted. We see you. He says no stress a lot, which makes sense and doesn't need like a translation. But I just, because I feel like I say no worries a bit. Which I guess Australians also say, but the fact that, I don't know, I think no stress just sounds cool. And I know British people also say this. They'll also say cheers. But we don't really say that in the States. And so I've actually had to kind of like learn a little bit of like, what does cheers mean? We cheers, mate. Yeah. I feel like anytime I've heard it in the States, it is more of like cheers. You say it as you raise a glass or a mug of some kind. Heaps good. I love heaps good. It's very common and very double take inducing for. I love that heaps when like Aussies or New Zealanders say heaps of something. I think that's fun. I sign off most of my emails with cheers. Yeah. I think I've had to learn cheers is like a thank you, sort of. It is very uncommon to hear someone say cheers here. I watched a lot of Taika Waititi movies, and the amount of times like heaps is used in it is I love it. It is probably not very noticeable for Aussies and Kiwis, I imagine, but like for someone who does not hear heaps said often in describing as like a lot of stuff, I don't know. Cheers, big ears. Fuse says that in Apex. What else? I don't know. There's a lot of great phrases, but there are some I've been hearing more recently since hanging out with my Aussie friend. But I don't know. It just, everything you guys say just sounds so much cooler, I think. And I don't know. I feel like I'm not cool enough to like use them in a regular context. Maybe one day. That's really, if I were to move to Australia, it's mostly so that I could learn all of the slang would be my goal. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move back to being a little mushy boy, and we can chat. Gonna go start heating up dinner, so initiate lurk mode. Sassy, please go do that. You have provided me with food, and so please make sure that you eat some food. I need to figure out, what am I doing now? Oh, we need to go up there. Let's see what's in here. Oops. Gosh, I am very hungry. Is there anything else going on? Any other news that's happened? We talked a little bit about Twitch earlier, but I feel like there was maybe... Oops. I will say I am curious. A lot of people have been complaining, have been complaining about the CEO of Twitch. Curious if everyone kind of is just like, he's out of touch, is basically what people have been saying. Okay. I can't latch onto this, can I? Oh, I can. Whoops. Order food do now. So the pizza place, they do not deliver. And so I need to, I'll actually have to go pick it up. Which is, I mean, goodness. If they, oh no. If, I don't even know if this is where I need to go. Where am I? Oh, maybe I do this. Hold on. I wish there was like a camera mode, like in Mario 64, where you could go into like first person, just so you could like look around. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh no. Oh no. What is here? What? Why do I need to... Why do I need to be here? Do I need to be here? So yeah, a lot of people have talked about the CEO of Twitch recently. I know people are still talking about Reddit a bunch. I see what's happening now. Reddit still hasn't made their changes, as well as like there's sort of been like more leaked conversations from the CEO. Hi there, Force Wisp. So you're familiar with my kind, yes? Yep. I was given some Essence of Wind before. It's been really helpful. I'm happy to hear that. We always try to help those in need of the forest. After all, life can be difficult, so it is important to go with the flow. And if we can help provide this flow, we will do so. Go with the flow. Like the wind? Exactly. Speaking of that, please take this Essence of Wind with you. Woo! It seems you already know what this does, so use it wisely on your journey. Thank you. Oh. Oh. This is a giant one. Is there... Oh. Oh no! Reddit is collapsing. Yeah, it is currently devolved into just pictures of that one guy. John Oliver? Yeah, John Oliver. It is now just a John Oliver fan site. By the way, where's the map? Let's see here, hold on. If I can't use Narwhal, I will stop using it frequently. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. All right. We did not go southeast, but that's the clubhouse. We need to, that's where we're heading. Oh, we also need to find another acorn. Where was that area with all the lights? Oh. Yeah, so I'm very curious what they're like. Do you think they're going to go back on the changes for Reddit. I'm curious if they'll eventually cave. I mean, currently the site is devolving. They've yeah, I mean, it does seem like they're just doubling down on it. I know Spez was like, ooh, new mushroom discovered. Was sort of like, this'll pass, sort of deal. Oh, there we go. Let's learn about the Cantharellus siberius, commonly known as the Garole or Chanterelle. I've heard of Chanterelle. This species is a highly prized, fragrant, and edible. They're often grouped together and are known to have a scent that is somewhat apricot-like. So be sure to stop and smell the chanterelles. These mushrooms smell really good. And they're edible too? Oh no, what am I thinking about? Oh no. Yeah, absolutely. The Apollo dev did a post today, point out all the times Reddit lied, misrepresented the situation. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to look that up. Hello. Howdy. What's a little mushroom like you doing around here? Oh, I'm just looking for a way back home. I was thinking of checking out this cave, actually. Do you know anything about it? Ooh, boy. Mushroom, oh, mushroom. That cave right there is advanced darkness. We're talking pitch black, baby. Just talking about it gets me a little spooked. Have you tried going in there yourself? Heck yeah, I tried. My torch just wasn't bright enough for me to see. But yeah, stay away from it, little mushroom. Trust me. I've got to at least try. Isn't there something brighter I could use to light the way? Something brighter. Oh, hang on now. I got a little invention I could whip up. It ought to do just the trick. Oh, well, thanks. But yeah, you got to give me the main piece for me to make it. I'd get it myself, but I ain't got the skills to climb up there. What do you need? A big old light bulb. There's one way above us that came loose and fell off a while ago. Think you can get it for old Riley? I think I can get it. I'll be back. I saw that, but didn't read it yet. Man. Okay, I think what we're going to do... there's actually quite a lot to this game. I think we have like another map after this. So what I'm thinking what we're gonna do is pause here. I think we're gonna stop here for today. And then we'll continue this tomorrow. All right, water's on to boil. Now I wait. Just remember, a watch pot never boils. Something like that, right? Just make sure to wash it, but don't watch it. But you're only 7 hours from finishing. No, it actually says this game is only supposed to be like 3 hours or something. And it's way longer. It is way longer than that. All right, let's see. Do. All right, friends, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me today, and for being here for the streamversary announcement and celebrating and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna post it on both YouTube and Twitter as well, so if you guys see it there, please show it some love. I just got back from grabbing dinner. I'll have to catch up with the VOD. We just had a mushy boy time. It was wonderful and cozy. We're not done with it yet though, so we'll pick it up tomorrow. But I hope dinner was good. What did you end up having? Okay, let's see. All right, I know who we're gonna raid, but before we raid, let me go ahead and give a few thank yous real fast. One, where are we? Val, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the 20 months. That is crazy to me. 20 months. And Helene, thank you so much for the 7 months. Hannah for the 2. And Lykel for the 14. Everyone, thank you so much for the support. Sassy, thank you so much again for the $35 for pizza. I will be getting that for dinner tonight. Thank you so much. No, I hope you have a good Arvo, Shady. But friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. Thanks for the hype. I will please keep an eye out on the Discord. I will be announcing little things throughout the week about the streamiversary. So keep an eye on there. But we are gonna raid Bunny Delight. She's just starting stream. She's playing Paper Mario. I have chicken shawarma. Oh goodness, that sounds so delicious. And banana, strawberry, and carrot smoothie. That sounds so good, Valk. That sounds super, super good. But friends, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Keep an eye out for announcements this week. This is the only video announcement though, so everything else will be a lot simpler. But just know that stuff is happening. But all right, friends, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday or Tuesday, depending if you're in the future. And I will see you tomorrow